Libby, were you excited that this one found you a spot where you guys needed to win a series? You've gone through the stretch against BNL Central. You hadn't taken a series out of this yet. To be in this spot, was that something that was, I don't know, exciting, invigorating for you in this game?
I was aware of it, but at the end of the day, I just try and treat it like any other start and go out and execute the first pitch, and then the next one, the one after that.
What do you make out of the way that the start went? I mean, the first two singles, the way you were able to sort of lock in after that and really kind of get through it.
Yeah, I think that was the inning that we've been talking about for a couple weeks now, and so to be able to get out of that, especially in the first inning, felt like that gave us some good momentum, and then offense goes out and puts up a couple on their guy, and we get into the bullpen early, and jump out to a quick lead like that makes it easy to just go out and attack guys.
You know how hard it can be to be starting down below. You come up here, you have to come out of the pen and deal with all that stuff. What do you make of what Hunter was able to do behind you?
Yeah, that was awesome. For him to be able to, number one, give the bullpen a blow, come in and eat up the rest of the innings, and nobody else had to throw. I think that was the only time I've ever seen one pitcher being the starter standing in the high five line after a game. So that was huge for us. We couldn't ask for a better job from him.
Libby, you said that's that one inning that you've been talking about for a couple starts here. What was the difference today? What got you through that inning?
Just executed. Felt like I was able to slow it down somewhat and really commit to my plan and do a good job of executing one pitch.
Is that the differentiator? And we talked about the game in Milwaukee, about there being a couple that were maybe not in the right spot that you wanted to kind of bled over. Mm-hmm. The difference was you were more convicted in the execution and got those spots tonight?
Yeah, I mean, conviction-wise, I think every pitch is the same. I don't throw a pitch that I don't believe in. So I think tonight it just came down to being able to execute in that situation.
What was it like to be a part of the energy tonight? Just a ton of fans on both sides, I feel like. Yeah,
that was a lot of fun. Definitely probably the loudest I've heard Busch this year, and for good reason. They got a good team over there, and this is a historical rivalry. So, it's fun to be able to take part in that and pull out a series win.
Thanks,
Libby.